Hello, it's Tania Gabrielle, Wealth Astronumerologist, and welcome to your solar eclipse in Pisces Astronumerology forecast. This is the second eclipse of 2017. They always come in pairs. The first one was February 11th, and that was a lunar full moon eclipse, and now we have a new moon solar eclipse. Now, solar eclipses are just gigantic new moons in terms of how we experience them. It's all about new beginnings, and so this is a really big rebirth moment for us. The thing is, it's happening in Pisces, which is the final sign of the zodiac, and so there's a sense of finality, endings, and new beginnings at once. So this is very, very powerful because it allows things to really move through at a lot faster rate than if it's just completely new beginnings or endings, because you're basically handling both at the same time. Now, what makes it even more potent is that this eclipse happens at 8 degrees in Pisces. And so 8 is the number of leadership and abundance and eternal life. It's the infinity sign, right? So it's the only number you can draw with your pen and never lift your pen when you repeatedly draw the number. There's no other number that does that. So it really is about energy and continuity and leaving a legacy behind. So since the number 8 is also in the 2017 code, because the 17th year is also an 8, 1 plus 7 is 8. And since it also happens on the 26th of February, and 26 is 2 plus 6, which equals 8, we've got a huge emphasis on this number 8. So really a triple 8 is activated on this day of this amazing eclipse. And so again, we are focusing on empowering ourselves through leadership, through taking the lead and not allowing fate and destiny up to, outside forces. We're here to create our destiny and be a huge instrument of fate ourselves for our own life. And this new moon in Pisces is saying, okay, let's end this old paradigm of where you think that, or you feel that there's some kind of, mapped out strategy for your life that you have to follow day in and out. Yes, that's true energetically, but the decisions that you make along the way are define how you experience that map. And this is where the number 8 is so important to understand, because you decide whether you're making lemonade out of those lemons or whether you're feeling upset that you're being dished out something challenging again. And so it is up to you to make that differentiation, right? Nobody can do that for you. No matter what your code says about your life, you are the one who defines the perception of the experiences that happen to you. So this Pisces solar eclipse is allowing you to let go of feeling victimized and open up to leading your life with full understanding that you create your reality. You create how you perceive everything that happens to you, and you either learn from it or you ignore it. And if you ignore it, then it will happen to you again, right? So let's look at the fact that we have 5 planets in Pisces. This is really powerful. We've got Mercury in Pisces, the Sun and Moon. The Sun, of course, is a star, not a planet. Sun and Moon in Pisces at 8 degrees. We've got Neptune in Pisces, and Neptune is the ruler of Pisces. Chiron is also in Pisces. So this is a huge emphasis on, anything that's spiritual, the divine, God, also creativity and compassion and being forgiving of others, and, restoring your faith in who you are as a spiritual being. And it's a very, very intuitive moment as well, because having these 5 bodies, planetary bodies in Pisces, the sign that goes to the deepest waters of intuition and perception and connects us as brothers and sisters, not only in human terms, but in galactic terms, this is a major awakening moment. So you want to really use your dreams and focus on your dreams and set a clear intention, because especially leading into this eclipse, you can really take advantage of the energetics and open up a huge portal of new life at this new moon eclipse, like brand new, exciting opportunities for yourself. So what you want to do is integrate your imagination with meditation and contemplation. This is super important, especially going into the eclipse in the hours before and the hours after. So, rest up, take care of yourself, surrender to what you can't control, right? So this basically means surrender to the divine, surrender to God, enter this place of timelessness, merge with the universe. I'm giving you all the Piscean things to do, right? Merge with the universe, be near water or have water sounds around you, because Pisces is a water sign. And understand that this eclipse, even though it is an eclipse, right, we have things that will come to light as a result of the eclipse, right? So any eclipses are a portal, and solar eclipses are a portal to a new life, new beginning. So it's going to propel you forward towards your divine mission. So you really want to envision what you want to manifest. Super important that you set that intention. You also, because it's, Piscean, Neptunian, you want to empower yourself, which is that number 8. So empower yourself by connecting to others. So Neptune will be at 11 degrees during this eclipse, and that is the portal of awakening, the portal of light, the portal of intuition. And so in Pisces, your intuition really expands. So Neptune at 11 makes that even more powerful. So you're really feeling at one with everyone. And this is really exciting because it means you can have empathy for situations that you might have not had before. And this will allow you to connect through love to others when you weren't possibly able to do that before. So it gives you that beautiful awareness. Now, there are a couple of very powerful transits that we must look at. There's a very strong T-square that happens, and T-squares are really activating. This one in particular really urges you to break free. So if you look at the red lines that I marked up here on the chart, you can see that Mars is conjunct Uranus in Aries at 21 degrees during this eclipse. Now this is very, very potent. Mars rules Aries, and so Mars is most comfortable in Aries, and Mars is very fiery. It's about activating, it's about energizing, it's about igniting your life and moving forward, not taking no for an answer. And Uranus is the awakener. Uranus is the breakthrough, anything goes, let's just break the rules planet, the awakening to your soul purpose planet. So when they come together, it's very fiery. It can be even aggressive and impulsive and volatile, because the fire in Mars is saying, okay, let's just do whatever you want to do. And Uranus is saying, well, we're going to do anything. We're going to break free. We're going to make sure that there are no barriers to, what it is we're focusing on. So this can be, it's both aggressive, but on the other hand, it is freeing you in a way that allows you to just embrace who you are as a unique being. So what you don't want to do during this time, because of this conjunction, is take huge risks, because there's a sense of losing control if you don't breathe and calm down during this very, very exciting conjunction. It also happens at 21 degrees, and 21 is about the truth. So you really, really want to listen to what's coming at you or what you're discovering that feels, like it is the truth, because 21 is also the number of our century, and it really defines, the truth shall set you free. So, and then there's a T-square. So we have that conjunction between Uranus and Mars, and then their opposite Jupiter, which is at 22 degrees Libra, and then that opposition forms a square to Pluto, and which creates the T-square, the triangle, the red triangle. So, this is such a powerful forward momentum T-square, to be fearless, Pluto rules empowerment. And so the number 8, which I mentioned at the onset of the video, is also about empowerment. So there's a big sense of setting yourself free through Uranus and Jupiter, and then empowering yourself to move forward. But don't do it at the expense of controlling others, right? Only focus on what is congruent to you without stepping on other people's boundaries while you're doing it. So Mars activates, Uranus awakens, Pluto transforms, and Jupiter gives you the spirituality and values to embrace and bring joy to the whole experience. So to keep this all in line during this powerful eclipse, you want to take time before you act. Definitely meditate, breathe. Know that Sun, Moon, Neptune in Pisces can also sometimes put a veil over the truth, right? And you need to unveil that. You would need to unveil the illusion. So in a sense, this T-square allows you to do that, because with all those planets in Pisces, you may feel like you're walking in a dream. And is this really true? And then Uranus and Mars conjunct with, and doing that T-square with Pluto and Jupiter are going to coming in. Well, this is what you need to do to break through the veil. Just don't rush. Don't speed things up to the point where you lose control. So the real positive expression of this Pisces solar eclipse is that you want to energize your life in a place of peace, that you want to act, move forward, but in a place of compassion, right? That's Aries and Pisces. You want to act, but with tremendous compassion. And you want to energize the positive in your life. So don't react to the negative. Transform and transcend and transmute whatever seems negative and energize through the positive silver lining of whatever comes up for you. So don't forget, I do weekly forecasts which are free. You just sign up below and you get them delivered into your inbox. They are wonderful, give you the theme for the week and a few of the important transits to help you just through every week. So enjoy those and have a beautiful, beautiful solar eclipse in Pisces. I really look forward to seeing you on the other side when we enter March and feature the next full moon. Lots of love.